So I can peek a number of ways, but you say I'll never get revealed opening a door. Well, I'll pull though if I open a door
Oh,
with the character who is
yeah,
already. Okay.
yeah.
If I open the door, if I throw a grenade and open the door, will they come towards the grenade even if it didn't hit anything?
They might. When they go on yellow alert, they get assigned a variety of different jobs. So if they decide to hunt down the source of the noise, they would, but they could also get assigned to like guard the objective vigilantly, or they could get assigned to try to flank where the noise was, and so it's not quite that predictable.
I see. Okay, we don't see them anymore, so they've moved on a little bit. These objectives are pretty spread out. It's like second floor, it looks like. No, I can't tell. It's a bunch of cases. Okay. Would you go up and over, or through the door, or something else entirely? What you're thinking right now? I know it's easy and the call drags on a little while to like get out of it, but what would your thoughts be here?
I think just through the door, I think I'd try to stay compact, try to fight one pot at a time if I can. Use the grenades that we have to deal good damage. The sectoid's not that threatening. I don't know if we move through the door right now. That seems ambitious, but I'd like move everybody up to the door, reload the gunner, get ready to go next turn.
I was thinking, okay, maybe. No, not quite close enough. All right. Where's the gunner? There.
All right, I'll go. We're green to go.
Can they open a door if I'm standing on it?
Yes.
But I don't think they're on yellow alert.
Maybe? Wait. No? Some of them? I think drones might be able to fly through it, but in general, walking enemies can't.
Heading out.
It's not as clear a thing as it is in XCOM 1, where you can always block the door with no trouble.
Let's see.
Sure thing. Good to
Also, sometimes they just shoot you through the door, so I've been tempered away from that.
Okay. I think I kind of want the shinobi a little bit closer. I'm thinking of revealing the shinobi on the next fight if there's a good sword slash.
We got something
Yeah,
over
I
here.
think that's right to do, for sure.
Okay. So I would open this door here and just go for it.
Yep. It looks like they may have patrolled out and be on
Over
the
here
other
somewhere.
side of...
Yeah.
I think they're through this room, through the next door, and actually outside there.
Okay.
Um,
So would you push up a
That's
little bit
great.
and look for, like, would you try to get a sight on this room, or would you try to hang in here and try to... I'm worried about this timer. This timer seems like it's a pretty short timer. Do I have to evac on top
Where's
of this?
evac? Yeah. There's a fixed evac. It's down and left.
Fixed evac where? Oh, down over
Left
here.
more.
Yeah, it's up again. Yeah, we're running super fucking short on time then.
We have
So,
like 4 turns to kill 2 pods, but yeah, we have to move.
I would... The thing is, this gives me so much sight in there and so few that they're going to take a bunch of cover in a bunch of stupid locations that are really hard. I don't really like this move as a move. Maybe I should go up and over and try to... I don't know. I don't really assault a lot of facilities, so I'm kind of curious. Where would you attempt to get into this with a time period, with a time frame like this? And actually, why is that door open? Does the door start open or do they open it? That's a
They
window.
opened it. Oh. It's a window. The drone may have flown through it at some point earlier. I think I'd go into the room you're looking at and actually position to get out the door to the left next turn. Because if you can
This one here?
engage a pod outside there, yeah, that's a really nice place to engage a pod. It also gives you a nice concave, potentially, to get into the big room for, like, the big fight. It's going to be a 6-on-6, probably.
So something like here.
Yeah,
Sure thing.
this might pull.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it would do. That's why. Okay, so you just push in all around here. Then you wouldn't take a position like that. The hard cover is calling to me, but I don't really want the extra sight over there.
I don't think it's terrible to move into hard cover, and like the worst case is you hunker. Like the enemies aren't really that much more dangerous active than they are on yellow alert, so pulling pods with moves forward isn't as bad in Long War 2 as it is in other iterations of XCOM.
I don't really feel like they're
Also,
on
like,
yellow alert though.
What's over there?
yeah, they may very well not be.
And it makes a huge difference because if it means if I go there I get shot versus going here, it's like a couple tiles extra move every turn. It's kind of irritating in fact.
I don't think they can even hit you in heavy cover when you're hunkered. I don't think there's anything in the game that can hit you right now.
Queda claro.
I think I'm gonna go there.
Double time. Come get some.
I think I want to Overwatch. Oh, it's just an SMG though. Fine.
Je me mets à couvert.
Okay.
On Overwatch.
Oh, we only have 5? Oh, no, we have a Shinobi. Oh, we have an entire Shinobi. Okay, that's...
Why did I
I
not
was
move the
worried.
Shinobi this turn at all either? That would have been so much better. Anyways, considering moving up the Shinobi, possibly to there, possibly to the door. I guess I could look through next turn. I think there maybe, on the side of the corner.
Yeah, I like the L cover.
Okay.
Yep.
Dann mal los.
Okay.
Das sieht nicht gut aus.
Okay, so let's take a look at our Shinobi. I would move to this cover and look around.
I'd open the door first. If there's something out to the left, we just want to activate it now and fight it. I don't know where they are.
It's kind of a nice problem to have. Oh wait, no, it's not. I kind of. So how much sight is there in this room? Is it like this is big open, looks everywhere style shitty room, or?
Yeah,
Pretty
you'll
close.
see basically your full sight radius around you with heavy walls at the extent of your vision everywhere. It's
Kind of a death trap. It sounds
it's a
like.
brawl. It's a brawl waiting to happen. They already put a table for you to lie on once you're a cadaver.
It's convenient.
Feindliche Einheiten entdeckt.
Oh
Oh,
really?
they put themselves in a cell.
I had a mission once, JoINrbs, where it was rescue guys who were in a cell, and I opened the cell, and the aliens were in the cell, and they'd been in the cell. So like I like move over there, like it was so fucking stupid. What would you consider doing for this? I'd consider running in and grenading the living bejesus out of that, but I might just get a weird pull, so maybe I wouldn't.
Nah, I'd kill them all. Just kill them all.
I mean,
Well,
what's their line of sight like? I
not
might be able
particularly
to, I might be able to
covered.
be really cheesy with line of sight and catch them in a nice Overwatch. Like that isn't aggroing supposedly.
That sounds so like unnecessarily fancy in this particular situation, and it opens you up to a yellow alert from the other pod.
These guys might even be yellow
Oh.
alert. That guy could be in cover.
Hmm. Yeah, I just
The thing
I
is, though,
just-
if I move over there, they're gonna scatter. So
that's true.
I mean, and it's not like I can get like 2 or 3 grenades. If I could simultaneously, I mean, I could try flashbanging first, but I've never really liked opening with the flashbang.
Well, the trooper's gonna die to a stiff breeze. The drone can't attack you, and the sectoid can't attack you. So
So
I just start dealing damage.
from where though? Something like here.
That doesn't even pull them apparently, so you could actually get a grenade on them from there.
Seems kind of ridiculous.
Is
Okay.
that true?
It
They
doesn't.
can't-
I don't believe it honestly. That. Where is someone with a bunch of grenades? There's 2 there. That's the one I want to use. Can I get in there? Yeah, I could actually get this guy to there. It says it doesn't pull, but that can't be right. Let's go just pull with that and see. All right, Billy, don't fuck it up.
¿Está despejado?
Okay, easiest day of my life.
Actually didn't pull.
I don't know if I can actually get a grenade in there. Can't get those
Ah,
tiles.
sectoid doesn't matter.
You don't
Get the
think-
trooper and the drone, it's fine, and the sectoid will die to the shinobi's sword.
Where was the drone?
It's just in front of the trooper, like right where his gun is pointing.
Yeah, I might as well center it on the trooper then. I can't center it on the fucking trooper. All right. Okay.
Granada!
Have a grenade. spotted my shinobi. It's annoying. How fucking drone. Okay. Sectoid's being a pain in my ass over there. I don't think the shinobi has enough movement to go get him, chase him down either. I think he's like one tile off. It's fine though. Do we have anything bigger here? Like
You have a cannon, but it doesn't have great range bonuses at that range.
no, and it's pretty inaccurate too. Or the character's pretty inaccurate. Yeah, I've never had much luck with grenade pulls. I mean, I could just, and these are SMGs. I'm gonna have to grenade the drone down because no one's gonna be able to do any damage with the rest of their stuff.
You can shoot it with the SMGs.
I don't know.
So I would grenade the trooper. The drone doesn't actually do anything if it's alive. Like, it will shoot your guy for 1 damage and disorient him, which is just not the end of the world. So I'd grenade the trooper. I'd walk next to the drone and shoot it with a couple of SMGs and probably use the combat knife on the gunner. Actually,
Knife. I've never used that weapon. What's the damage range on that?
It's good. It's 2 to 4. You could kill it with 1 combat knife here.
So you'd move
right
here
now.
and combat knife the drone. I'm so
Absolutely.
I'm so fucking in for that.
That's a JoINrbs sanctioned play. Look at that, 68% chance to hit even.
That's the noise he makes. Who was that? Why did they fuck it up? Was that Aqua? Of course it was Aqua. There's no way it wouldn't have been Aqua. Alright. Grenade the trooper. Do we have someone with grenades left? Yeah, we got a ton of guys with grenades. What is Moonglow's accuracy compared to everybody else's? 64. Cook is 66. And Perion is 66. Okay, I'd use this guy then. Get a bigger weapon too. Good, good. Okay.
That's right.
Combat knife dealt considerably more damage than the assault rifle there. I just want to point that out. Twice as much damage.
The assault rifle killed it. Did the damage that mattered. This is like the 1 HP argument. I'm gonna grenade from here. So we're just ignoring the sectoid. He's gonna do something shitty to us, I'm sure.
He's gonna raise the trooper as a zombie. I'm
That's-
not too worried about it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move a little bit closer
he-
to Shinobi.
Want the shinobi further away because you want to have a run up to deal extra damage next turn.
Okay. Should have rolled first because I'm gonna have 1 guy left anyways. Okay, let's go to there.
Bin unterwegs.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
That is not raising the trooper. It's fine, does nothing, but still annoying. Okay. So I think we actually have a decent shinobi attack here. I think I can shinobi him from this tile, right?
Yeah, you can.
That's
Yep.
a pretty nice safe spot to do it from.
Finish him up with combat knife, which also gains bonus damage.
Why won't it let
Oh,
me
you
go to
can't.
that tile?
It's because it's heavy cover. You can't lean around heavy cover to attack something with a melee attack. For some reason, enemies can just like attack you through a wall, but your soldiers obey certain laws of physics. I don't know.
Well, this is a closed room. This might not be that bad to be revealed in. I think I'd scout it first, and then I'd probably still shinobi the sectoid if there's nothing else in there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the last pod right now. Well, okay, I'm very worried about the last pod right now, but we're inside a building with no line of sight in any direction. It could arrive from anywhere. So I'm trying to control it more by having some soldiers on Overwatch to remove the chance of yellow alerts than I am trying to like be in perfect cover against it.
You just go for max distance then, like here. Does it show me the damage increase
Yeah.
it does? Like this all says
Yeah,
7 to
I
9.
think it's all the same. I think it's all the same. It just counts what tile the sectoid's on, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Maybe it changed? I don't know. It's definitely all 7 to 9 there, though.
Alright. It's not quite the damage I wanted, but that's fine. We can shoot it right here. Okay. Where's my loot? Insectoid. All right, so you would Overwatch rather than start taking some of these loot. Does loot take an action, I assume?
Loot does not take an action.
Does not take an action.
No.
You worried about this visibility out through any of these other areas?
Yes, I'm worried about you having a soldier flanked and killed.
Okay.
But
So
honestly,
I could move
even
there.
if
I could move there,
flank-
loot, and walk away. As long as they weren't on yellow.
Yeah,
No,
with
it's my
this
turn.
much
Even if they are on
time-
yellow.
with this much time, you're probably going to kill the last pod and have enough time to go to every crate, loot them all, and run back to evac, like without having to worry about getting them right now. So you can stress out about picking them up at the moment, but it's like the further crates are the relevant ones anyway. You're only allowed to pick up one crate with each soldier, so
Forgot
picking
about
up
that.
the closer crates with high mobility soldiers is actually sort of counterproductive right now. You're going to want
Hmm.
the high mobility soldiers to run all the way out so they come back again.
How do you feel about taking like high cover, like hard cover like this, or a little bit further even, maybe like there, here, to try to just move into this area? I don't know where the last pod is. I haven't heard anything to suspect. I have no reason to suspect it's anywhere really. I don't know anything about it. So what would you recommend?
I'd take L cover that's protecting you to the left and forward, and hit Overwatch.
Okay.
That one's fine.
¿Qué hay ahí?
All right, I'll go.
I swear we got an audio cue that they were to the left of us like 3 turns ago.
I don't recall. It's possible. Ugh, this area.
10-4. I'm on it.
Explorando.
All right, nothing. They probably locked themselves in a cell and we can't do anything. So you just we have 5 turns to get out, and then what happens? Do we lose if we don't get there in 5 turns, or is it one of these things where reinforcements start showing up for the
We
evac
have-
zone?
Let's see. I think on the start of the 7th turn from now, 2 reinforcements drop. It's not. It's a soft timer. But from there, you'll get like a pot of 3, a pot of 4, a pot of 5 every single turn. So we do have to.
So there are
start to get-
currently 5 loots on 5 pieces of loot that I can see. I guess I should set up for getting this one. So something like that, maybe. And if nothing, I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I'd try to clear a vision like up on the roof as well. If there's a pod that we have to fight, we want to start fighting it probably.
It's only the one on the roof, right? There doesn't seem an easy way up there. It's on the 2nd level. Could go there. And then if there's nothing there, maybe go to here. Is that pathing? Could go there and then to there. This is going to give me a lot of sight. Do we want a
I
lot
like
of sight? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find them now.
Did you go all the way up here?
Up on the roof. You have sight there. I don't understand why.
I have sight there? Where?
Well, I don't know, but there's no fog of war. Like you can see the tiles.
Huh, it's kind of weird. Should make a roof hatch or something. Okay, so I guess then, I mean, we don't have to get all this loot. What's in each of the loot? What is the value of each individual piece of loot here?
It's like it's either supply, alloy, Illyrium, or an Illyrium core. I think there are like 6 alloys in Illyrium each, or 15 supply, something like that at this point in the campaign.
Okay.
It adds up. It's not a hugely rewarding mission compared to the ones which give you like a scientist and a scanning site or something like that.
I think I would move to here.
Yep.
And the thought process is basically if there's something there, I can just grab it and run away, right? So I would totally just grab this and move back now if it doesn't take an action to pick it up.
Sure.
Okay, then let's just set up the rest of them. Do I want to start taking, I mean, like we have decent sight over here now. It's not perfect, but I could probably move up, grab that, and do the exact same thing.
Yep, I think so. I think you may be able to get all of the loot and just leave. I don't like the guards are on vacation.
Yeah, seems pretty reasonable right now. Okay, it's not quite enough tiles. Where's this cook guy? Oh fuck, cook is one tile off.
You can pick it up from any tile with a star on it. You can pick it up from
Oh,
there.
really? I assumed it
Yeah.
wasn't giving me that. Okay.
C'est ce qu'il nous fallait.
Aquí está. Ich hab hier was Nettes.
And we get it once. So what happens if the individuals die who are carrying it? Does it not come home?
They will drop another one. Like they'll drop it, and you can pick it up with the one soldier who doesn't have one, since you have 6 or 5 parcels.
Gotcha. I can go there.
Is that's all of them, right? Because you have a soldier on the roof. Oh, you
I
didn't
haven't
move up
moved
on
into the roof quite yet, but yeah. Any reason to not do that? I mean, I could. Thing is, I can move there next turn and then move out. I guess I don't really want this site, but the guy's already committed to the site down there.
You've got tons of time still.
You'd wait till next turn. Okay, I'm fine with that idea.
Yeah.
Too. All right, and then the rest of my guys, I would just kind of set up to get out of here, without getting too much more site. Or I could Overwatch. That would be something I could buy too.
They might be flanking you. They might actually be behind you right now. You might be about to walk into them. That would be exciting.
Well, we just had a guy come from here, so it seems unlikely that they're in this room.
There's a little bit of fog to the right of where you're looking at the moment, just past the wall, which they might be in.
Like right there? No, we had guys there.
No, not inside the room, but just outside the room, on the other side of the wall.
Hmm.
J'en ai marre de poireauter.
It's always exciting when a flank actually works by the aliens. Can be pretty nasty too.
I'm going.
¿Está despejado?
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Are they on yellow now? Because we've taken objectives?
No, the objectives won't yellow them, but the grenades probably did.
Okay.
I also sort of wonder if there are just 6 enemies on this map. I've never seen a actually only 6, but it claims that there can be 6 to 9. I don't know.
Rücke zur Zielposition
Alright.
vor.
It's a pretty quiet alien turn if there's still enemies out there.
I've got the loot here.
Heading out.
Maybe we've just been playing Running Simulator for the last 5 or 10 minutes and not realized.
Yep,
Item in tow.
could be. Alright. Let's someone some decent mobility up here. Okay. Something like there, maybe. Let's go see what we got. Where are the entries up here? Any of those walls, right? Okay.
Bin schon dabei.
Just trying to make sure that we know what's going on over here.
What's your opinion of your first smash and grab?
Well, I'm sitting here with a couple thoughts. The first is I'm not really. I'm very worried about this yellow alert stuff. When I played last, I just fucking turned off the alien. I only gave them green actions on alert because I got really sick of like things rolling up on my flanks and shooting me before I'd have a chance to react. So I really don't like that element of the game. So I'm a little bit worried about that here. This building itself seems super open. Like I feel like there's so many ways they could roll up and start shooting me. And that's just going to suck if that happens. Other than that, this seems like a fairly easy mission.
En marcha.
Like, not a lot of... We had plenty of time. I mean, I think we rode a little bit lucky in maybe coming in on high ground, for example. but we've had plenty of time. Like, we've gotten everything we wanted out of this. Like, the enemies weren't particularly strong. It seems reasonable. The one loot per guy thing is kind of interesting. So like, you can't have a very fast character just go collect it all. You have to actually have some like commitment to it. I don't know. Can't think of much more past that, honestly. Why can I not move where I want to move? Ugh.
Absolutely.
What types of things should I else? What else would you have added to that?
Looking forward to you getting killed by yellow alerts. I really didn't think I'd like yellow alerts when they were implemented, but I sort of came to have a grudging respect for them.
Why?
Je suis prêt à y aller.
Just sort of opens up the map and lets me think about more stuff while I'm playing, and I appreciate that. A lot of missions used to be like find pod, kill pod, and there was so little
Got some advent here.
to stitch together the pod fights with the actual moving around the map. But Yellow Alert turns missions more into continuous fights, or even if you're not fighting, you have to be thinking about where the enemies are from. And that just is much more engaging for me. I can wipe those guys, right?
I think so.
Shinobi kills the 4 hit point guy, and
I was just thinking of
well,
suppressing.
the other 2 enemies don't attack you, so that's
Alright.
a nice suppression too.
Where's the shinobi right now? I normally look for shinobis by their weapons. This is not it. That's not it. What the fuck is... There it is. Okay. So I can only... No, I can do all of them. Oh my god. Seems pretty reasonable. You killed the engineer with the shinobi too.
Engineer won't attack you if you... I don't actually know. I think you can frag the engineer by walking up. I think you should be able to kill everything but the drone and give the drone somebody with ablative armor to shoot at. How many frags do you have left? I'm not
Quite a
seeing that many
few.
frags on your soldiers.
Got one,
I see like... Oh, there's one. Yeah, that should be enough.
two...
Because you have one on the rooftop as well.
I think I have 2 frags available. I don't know if I can get in range for them particularly easily, but maybe. I was thinking I'd suppress the engineer either way. And then go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose if I'm not moving, I should reload
It's
first.
time.
Okay. Dude, I got 3 messages of area suppression again, and I'm not suppressing the drone. The drone actually shows as being suppressed here, but didn't show in the tile. It's kind of obnoxious.
Probably because it's lying and there's some weird rounding error going on with the z-axis.
Okay.
On my way.
Alright, pretty good grenades here. In terms of range. Alright.
Your Shinobi's chance to hit isn't high enough to guarantee a kill on the engineer.
It was at 93. It's pretty close.
So you have a graze, which is likely lethal, guaranteed against the trooper. That's why I detect the trooper. I'm pretty sure it's like a... I don't know.
I can flank the trooper with the...
You can tech either.
With
You
the...
can kill the top.
Yeah, I think I'll set up and take moves based on what I think I got there in a minute, but I think we have a pretty convincing set of actions here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to be able to get a grenade over there, for example. We'll find out.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
A kind gesture.
Oh, thank you for the donation. Son in Exile. Yes, you may get a character. I will add you to the list. Alright, I can grenade the drone, but not the true. I get them both there, actually. Alright. Oh, just killed the drone, the friggin' trooper. I wasn't expecting that.
Killed the tree, too.
It's been a
That
really
was
high damage grenade.
Tech something extra with that one, yeah.
If only we had a combat knife.
To reload soon.
Where's this guy? I can never see the fucking drone ever again. See the drone? Yeah.
Faut pas que ça traîne. Ça en fait combien là?
Alright, so I have a grenade and the shinobi, so there's no reason this shouldn't just go really, really nicely.
This is for you.
Yeah, and the grenade guarantees the kill with the sword attack, even if you graze
Yeah.
at this point.
That's why I did it.
Awesome. This mission.
Yeah, so this mission was easy. Let's see what Thanatos does with this knife. This could be a big deciding factor here. Nice. Okay. Yes.
Feind neutralisiert. Der trägt vielleicht was mit sich rum.
Auto loading.
All right,
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna grab myself some lunch now and let you do your outro stuff,
Okay. Would
and then I'll
Would
put
you
my
like-
stream up in 5 or 10.
well, if you'd like me to host you, I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna end stream here and host you. So if you'd like to put your stream up, that would be easier for me to host.
Okay. I'll get the stream up with like the intro graphic.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I appreciate you again taking the time with this. This was actually really fun again. Learned a lot again, and hopefully chat's enjoying this. And we're setting up for making some guide videos. Is the plan from this, guys. So the goal was to do some intro missions, identify some areas that might be worth talking about, and think about putting together some guide videos. So
Evakuierung
yeah,
bestätigt.
it's been pretty useful.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. And I'm looking forward to when we finally start losing the campaign, because so far it's going uncomfortably well. Anyway, I will see you next time.
See you,
I'm gonna
JoINrbs.
start the stream now.
Ah,
Bye.
nuevo.
All right, guys. So we're just gonna quickly get our guys out of here, get back to the strategic layer, throw in a save, and evac today, or evac the mission. Glad you guys enjoyed it.
Lista para bailar.
Cover and extract additional resources. Didn't we do that? We're doing that now.
Heading out.
Attention, j'arrive. Is it clear?
Everybody? No idea.
Out of here.
Okay. Am I gonna keep doing this co-op? Some variation of it. I don't know if
Lives are secure.
JoINrbs gonna have the patience to sit through all the entire campaign style thing, but we're gonna be at least be doing some more of this. So, okay. All right, guys. Well, that is gonna be me done for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna host JoINrbs on my way out. He is gonna be playing some more XCOM today. I don't think it's gonna be XCOM 2. I think he's playing an older version of XCOM 2 in preparation, kind of going through the series as it's been released. But that is me gonna be done for today. I'm gonna record some D&D after this, so hopefully we'll get some Dungeons and Dragons out on YouTube tomorrow from tonight's recording. We have a guest GM coming in as Solitaire is out of town, and Spademate's gonna be DMing. That should be pretty cool. And I get to play with Sean Trump's going to be joining us, and we're going to lose Galg and Solly for the night. So, all right. Yeah. So, throw in a quick save there. And I'm going to be done for tonight. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and I recorded PKA last night, and PKA comes out on Saturdays. So, tomorrow morning you guys ought to be getting PK if you listen to that podcast. I was on that, had some interesting conversations with the PKA guys, so you should get a kick out of that. It was a pretty fun one. So anyways, a lot of cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.